Alright, so I got the camera mounted to the Notorious.
Wait,
I got it in there.
So you're never gonna have, so you never get it off?
Oh yeah, it'll come out. Oh, we gotta turn it back.
Why get it off of our minds?
I might get the one from the out of the boat down there at the lake. We'll mount it to yours. Alright, let's go down to the road.
Yeah, we're going back to the road.
I'll try not to hit your leg.
Yeah. The mine can go even faster now. This is a squeaky spot. It's better.
Alright. Go.
That's a cow.
I'll be right behind you. That's only at 50% power. And our battery's running low. It's over, boy.
Your camera! It's phone off.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, it filled the sticky walk with it too. Huh. There it is. I don't think it's got any life left to it though. I mean, it just peeled it right off the top. ain't got no light just yet. Alright, see if I can do this. The only thing about a solid center diff is I can't just stand it up and do bleeding the front tires all the time. Alright, well, I'm putting the camera up. I'll do it again later. Alright. Well, I got a little bit excited with it out there. Got to bashing it a little hard. I lost the wheel. Well, because that's the only one that was pulling at that point. But, that's okay. I got more. Now. Oh, this is what we got. Most ungodly noise I've ever heard in my life. Probably that center diff. I ain't got a clue. Oh, some of it might be. I don't know. Let's take a look and find out. Center diff looks good. Front end. And the rear end. Oh my God, what a noise. Just toasted the front, the rear and the front diff with that solid center diff. Well, that's nice to know. It hasn't done that on the Creighton yet. And I've had it in there for a while. So, I'm going to take a look in here. Let's see what we can see. I think we can get in there from here. I don't have enough parts to rebuild it now. It's going to probably just get set on the shelf and we'll mess with it later. We'll pull. Oh, we can't pull it from there. Never mind. Yeah, I can. No. No, I can't. That's right. Yeah, I can. God, that's hot. It's doing okay. A short little video I took, and then, you know, after that roll, oh, that's broke. Well, there's that. what's tore up here? Oh, God. Oh, pinion's probably going. Or the insides, I'm not sure yet. But I'm telling you, it flat chewed the differentials up in a heartbeat on this dude. And who knows, that may have been from the last time we ran it. We may have weakened it then, because I mean we were flat out hauling ass. And that. And let's get this one out. There's that. Now let's grab this with a pair of pliers because I know it's hot. Oh. Pinion looks perfect. Well, not so much. Let's say that. Hang on, I'll show you. Oh, it's okay. Now the rear one's, it's jacked. I say the pinion looks okay, and it actually does. It don't look hurt. It's not wore down, that I can tell. And honestly, the differential, it don't look that bad either, but it's definitely got a definitely wore it off in a few places. So the pinion and the diff. I've got a diff. Honestly, the diff feels rather okay. It's all doing its thing. It feels good. I think we need a new pinion and gear, and I've actually got one in the bag over there. And I don't have one for the rear end if it's toast. We'll take a look at the rear end real quick. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Let's get the wing off of it. I'll be able to do it without it. Well, no, I'm going to have to try to pull it somehow. No repairing this one today. Well, that center diff held up just fine. It's the root of all evil right there. Solid center diffs. They tear shit up. Never have had a problem with the diffs on this thing. Up until last time we ran it. So I'm just going to make me a parts list for it. We'll get the stuff and fix it and do it again. Alright, there's that one. That one. Let's get this off. Come on, motor. What in the hell did I use on this? That's a 2. Oh. That's why. Thought I had the 2. And we're going to have to get some wheels. Well, at least one wheel. Oh! Positive note is my JB weld trick on my hub worked. Now I can't get the damn spindle out. It's in there. It's in there good. So, oh well. I wrapped some stuff around it, hoping it would keep it from doing that, but nah. We're not gonna do too much with this today. I ain't gonna fix it today. I promise you that, because well, I'm gonna break out the old the other truck, the Smartech, and we're gonna run it for a little bit. Now, positive note, the little Volcano that I've been having all my issues out of, and there'll be a video on it. HSP truck, whatever. Red Cat Volcano, Brontosaurus, Wolverine, I don't know what you want to call it. Tyrannosaurus. It's an HSP product. Looked like it was made for Red Cat back in the day, which is your Volcano. But yeah, it's doing great. Doing absolutely great. Slow as shit, but it's doing great. Now my carriers, my diff carriers here are fine. My differential housings, whatever you want to call it. You can call it a carrier. It carries all differentials. Well, actually, this is a diff carrier. That's your differential housing. So, let me clarify that. Then to turn it off. Man, we just shredded that rear tire. It must have broke it. Because it was just doing one wheel peels. That's technically all it had to go on. It was just that one rear wheel, and I'm telling you, it'd do a hell of a cyclone. Just sit there. I wish I would have had a video of that. Man, I was gonna get the camera, but then it blew the tire off. So, yeah, a little too late. I was good thinking, but a little too late. All right, come on. I need to bag up all these little bolts that go along with this, so I don't lose them. God. Could take one more bolt out and take the wing off, but I don't want to. Well, it ran for a short minute. May take the receiver out of this one and take the remote and the receiver and put it over into the Creighton, because it's still kind of funky. I don't know why it won't get no distance. It's just kind of odd. But it won't. And we may run it. But we won't, who knows, I may get the tire, I may get a set of tires for that one. I've got paddle tires for this. I think I got another set of wheels for this one somewhere. If I don't, it ain't the end of the world. All I need is one. Alright, let's see if we can get this peeled. Where's the good stuff? There we go. Another one hit the ground, landed over here. There it is. Let's get this one off. Try to. No, I didn't break it. Sounded like it. Alright. Housing's okay. It ain't hurt. But, oh, excuse me. But, let's get this apart real fast. Everything looks okay. Looks like that differential's toast. See that? No spinach in here. You just got one. And if that's all it is, I've got a locker I can put in it. But shit, I don't know if I want to do that. So I could potentially have this back up and going. I have a locker. I have a differential. Yeah, and a pinion. And I've got everything I need. I might do that. Not today, though. Not today. Hang our dog bone up here with the. Ooh, man. Yeah, they'll fit. Take it off of this side. On this one. Oh my goodness. And yesterday I went through and took my screwdrivers and took my Dremel and flattened out some spots on them, on the shanks of them, so they would actually bite better. Now they're biting really good. I'm not getting no slippage on the shank of it. Nothing. So I pulled this guy apart right here. Pulled the screw out with a Allen. Slid that out. And here's one I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it. See how deep that is? I'm sorry for the non-focusing POS camera, but hey, maybe my other camera down at the lake will be a little better. It's down at the lake, and that's a little ways from me, and I didn't feel like going down there and getting it, so don't judge me. Now, let's go ahead and get this out. Try to. It's in there, buddy. Ah, there it comes. Oh yeah. Now, oh yeah, see, the teeth on that one are really pronounced compared to the other one. There's all my shims. It's been shimmed up properly. But, problem is well, maybe we just broke a pin. Look at that. It's not in there. Maybe it just snapped the pin apart. If so, it'll be an easy fix. This one looks good, but definitely got a flat spot on the teeth over here, I found. They don't look near as bad as what I originally thought. There's one tooth that's ground down there. But, alright, now we're going to put this all in a bag. And actually the pinion looks okay on this one. Looks alright on the other side. It's a hover car. Okay. Now. Watching that pinion walk back and forth a lot. Something I'm going to have to shim up and correct. The front ain't doing that at all. This rear pinion is walking backwards and forwards. Yeah, I can move it about a quarter of a minute. I have to work on that. Anyways, I'm going to bag all this stuff up. Let's get the battery out of it. Come on, honey. That was fun while it lasted. Kind of like I like sex sometimes. It's not always good, but it was worth it. Alright, now. Well, sometimes it ain't always worth it, trust me. Yeah. Hey, dog. Anyways. You know it'd be cool if we put this body on that body right there. Put that body right there on the daggum. Big girl up there. I'm curious though. I got my brain rolling now. Let's put this up here. Out of sight, out of mind. That might be a late night fix. I think I got everything in that box over there. Right over here. To actually repair it. Now, let's just find a baggie. And if I don't get back to it in time, I don't need to label it, but you never know. Let's label it. Notorious. It's the Notorious. Notorious. Alright. No, that's actually a town off in West Texas called No Trees. Call it No Trees for a reason. There ain't no damn trees. But legend has it there's a pretty woman hiding behind every tree. But there ain't no damn tree. So you just out of luck, boys. You don't go out there for the ladies anyways, you go out there for work. That's my motto, and that's the way I've kept it for 14 plus years now. It ain't worth it. Yeah. You never know what you might carry home from that place. Sorry if you live there. Sorry if you live there. I apologize, but it's true. You never know what you're gonna get. So just stick to yourself. It's easier that way anyways. You don't have no other headaches. Yes, I got a good old lady. I got a wonderful old... My wife, she's wonderful. She's a pain in my ass, but she's wonderful. Oh my God. Alright. I wouldn't have her any other way. Anyways. Well, there's that. We still got some daylight left. We're gonna get out there. I'm gonna drive around the old truck. Old big truck. This thing, I've got it tooted up pretty darn good right now. Seems like it's tuned well. All shit aside, it's actually running pretty friggin' nicely. So, can't remember which remote I have it. I got it on my demo. Want to see it fire up? Because I do. I want to fire it up. Now, let's see. Will the Notorious body actually fit on here? I don't think so. It's a big old body. It's supposed to be like a 1/8 car, so I don't think it will. Oh my God. Look at that. The body pins are just a little bit off. Where you at, girls? How about it? Watch out, watch out. That almost fit. You know what? Notorious body will actually fit that. I may end up buying a Notorious body and put on this. Because, all shit aside, it actually looks pretty damn good. I think. I like it. What about you? Oh, we'll get a Notorious body, but won't label it Notorious. But I'm still going to try to get the correct body for that old truck. Well, not the correct body. Another body that's just like what's on it. Because it's the original, that's the original body to it. And I want to keep everything. I need to fix this now because this broke. But I want to keep everything pretty much original on it. What I don't keep original, such as the cooling head, I've got the original one over there. I wish I had all the Smart Tech servos. I do not. And update, that fuel tank, well, I pretty much glued it back, or plastic welded it back together. Hey, it's working perfect. Can't complain there. I'm gonna fire this dude up. This little thing needs to go in the baggie of screws with that. Now. Alright. We got some body pins, got some more body pins. We got body pins everywhere. Alright, now. This guy, we're going to put it in either charger or put it in a storage stick. Oh, give us some primage. Oh, bam! Alright guys, so we gotta fix the Notorious. I'm gonna put that video up of it running. I ended up flipping the camera over, or flipping it over on top of the camera. Actually, and what I did with this shell is so I could, it's not waterproof no more, okay? It's just a hard case to put on top of the truck. Dremeled out the area where the old mic is, right? So it'll pick up sound better, because the first time I ever used it on top of the truck, it sounded like dog crap. And all you hear like that, it just, I'm rattling the whole time. I didn't like it. Maybe it'll be better this time. And then Dremel me outside for just the a charging port, so I don't have to take it out of there. I can just plug it in. If I could put it on there and put it up there, that's what I'd do. One thing at a time. But anyways, HPI engine truck. That thing's running great. I've got the bead locks on it right now. This thing is absolutely running champ. Not even getting over 270 as far as this temperature. It kind of looks like a mega truck now. I want to tint the windows, but I did notice I've got a little bit of chippage as far as my my paint's coming off around the wheel wells. Typical Chevy. Anyways, this thing's running like a champ. I love it. It's running great. Thought about running it today, but I don't know. Maybe not. Dirt tracks. We need some parts for it. You know, the latest Back to the Future car. And the Turtler is here. But the little guy that's up there in the corner, that thing's running like a champ. I got it to where it'll stay cool and it'll run like a house on fire. Well, not really. It's kind of a dog. His needs a motor. But anyways, I'm gonna get off here. Have a great one. Hope you're having a good one. See ya.